them records. Because what was the point of you getting pulled over and then let go with the sanitizer still? Like, where were you going with them? Where did you sell them at? Any promotion for that?
That was all part of this setup. Fake sanitizer. Get the fuck out.
Oh yeah. Then what was that at the gym? He was in Plano at West Plano over there in the gym with the white boy pulled up. What was that?
What happened with that?
I'm just saying, what was that?
They tried to trick him. And see, and what was crazy, he acting like he was ready to he knew he couldn't up nothing because he knew his stipulations. But that was a little tester. They wanted him to crash out.
Or when he got
But that's
into
what he
that
acted
fight?
like he wanted to do. He ain't want to fight.
Is that when he got in the fight outside when they acted like they was fighting?
The white boy ran up on him outside the gym.
Come on, man. Come on, man. It's still niggas in Plano, Allen, and McKinney, so they chose a white boy to run up on them. Come on now. Like
that was an informant.
But why y'all out here where the home base is, where most 3 people at? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what my whole thing is. How do you feel safe around riding around Plano, Allen, McKinney, where most 3 people at? You should be in Dallas somewhere.
But a lot of people, hold up, let's remember, a lot of people don't know that 03 and Yellow Beezy both had Frisco.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. Yellow Beezy wanted to be like Mo3 so bad that after Mo3 bought his mother a house, he went and did the same thing in the same time. So if you fear a nigga so much, why would you follow him? I'm not following a nigga that I fear. That's just me. If I fear you, why would I live in the same town as you? I don't understand that. That's what I never understood either.
Yeah, ego played a lot in a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Ego. They say, you know what I'm saying?
Keep tell me, did you ever hear any type of shit about how they were sending pictures of Mo3 mama, his brother, and all them at their house?
To who?
To trap them.
I ain't never heard that.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Y'all didn't see when shit got deeper? It's because when Mo3 was getting these death threats, they was sending pictures of his mama walking outside of, you know what I'm saying? Like he was getting these pictures. That's why shit got real heavier.
So they was trying to take pictures of his mother while she was walking outside the crib.
Outside the crib, church, wherever she went, like they was like showing him like, nigga, we can get to your mama. Like that's why I'm telling y'all shit got heightened.
I do remember somebody putting out in the blogs a picture of his mama at work, but it ain't had no like no cryptic message to it and like nothing like that.
But that, I mean, I'm just saying that's factual shit. That's factual. That's factual. And it was somebody close to 3. That's why he made that Get Back song. I'm just saying, some shit y'all gotta just know. Like she was like people saying, why would only if Trap didn't put the money up, who put the money up? Nigga, it was a bag plus a bag plus a bag. It was bags on bags. It wasn't just one bag. He said money on my head, price went up again. So that means he already know he got a bag on his head.
He put a lot of money up. They said it was over.
I know I have a bag on my head already, but now the price just went up again. People is telling him this shit too. Like, hey, bro, this much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of double agents out here that was playing both sides, including females. But Mo3 wasn't dumb. He knew he had money on his head.
He got caught up in the war in Dallas, man.
But the thing is, it's still a war because these niggas is fighting spiritually with Mo3. They still mad at Mo3 and he ain't said shit in 5 years.
That justice. Hey, let me ask you a question. It sound like you from out there. So, cause I ain't like, all right. So these witnesses, this witness list, is that real or that's made up?
That's the same witness list that been out. Well, they didn't have a lot of names that was out. Like they didn't furbish a lot of names until now. But the main names we know that's on there, that's the same names. Same name.
So the court's able to release something like that. Cause my thing is this: if it's a trial, they're gonna have a jury. You know, you already can't talk to the jury. Why put the witnesses out? Why do
But
that?
they asking that. Did you read the paperwork where they're asking for note, just like how they do it, where just the judge can make the decision? What's that called?
I wouldn't know the
Where
name,
the
but
information just getting presented to the judge, it's not getting presented to a jury. Like it's like the
oh,
judge gonna make.
damn, I know what you're talking about. The damn, there's something meeting.
They don't want it. They don't. Let me tell you something. They don't want it to go like that. That's why they have a
Put that in the
pre-hearing.
chat.
That's why they have a pre. What's to call it? They not. You know what I'm saying? Before the hearing, they have like what is it? The pre-trial or the whatever they call it. They're trying to have that first. They're gonna have that first, but they don't want it to be where people can decide. They want
No,
the facts to
I
be
know
presented
exactly
to
what
the
you're talking
judge so
about.
that the judge can say this is, you know what I'm saying, this is this or this is that. That's what they want.
Yeah, because everything do got to be presented to the judge, and that's why I don't understand why people
Mactown.
are saying
Mactown. Look at Mactown comment. Let's go, Mactown. I know what I'm talking about. Yep, and it
it's
was a nigga from McKinney sending them to the ops. Exactly. So
I
we
don't
know
got the
what the
streets
fuck
in him.
going on. Mactown, you might be my cousin. Mactown. What's up, Mactown? Shout out to Sugar
Hold
Hill,
on, hold
Murray
on.
Street. Let's go. Let go.
Like, it's-
Fuck. That's a fact. Like that was some shit. Like, man, y'all had to just, it's just like some shit. You had to just be out here when the shit was going on. Like, you had to just be out here, bro. Cause you gotta get too many details and shit.
the reason I said that because according to that list, where like a lot of folk who was
Okay.
trolling, they really they stuff in a sticky predicament, man. Nobody really want to be close to nothing like this because people been saying that Rico was coming, but the thing is, we seen Rico's, but it wasn't no Rico on this, but it's the Rico around this, if that makes sense. The Rico's been going on. Everything that they said was happening, it's been happening this whole time throughout this whole 5-year period. And now it's at the point to where, like you said, a lot of information literally is coming out, probably day by day. And now you got subpoenas coming out. It's gonna get, man, listen, if this trial kick off, man, it's gonna. I feel like it's definitely gonna be one of them. If you know what I mean, it's gonna be one of them. Because people, from what I've seen, over 20 people testifying, and then you got to think about it. These dudes who did what they did, you did this on the highway, bro. You left a lot of witnesses, bro. Whoever they sticking that on, and we everything fair use, but we see how everything falling. The person they sticking it on, saying it ain't him, he's saying other people innocent. It crazy word. They
They ain't
talking over
goddamn
the
lie
they
too.
talking over the board. They talking to each other. They sending messages, signals, allegedly all
They
over the
trying
place.
to get Yella off. If
Yeah,
they get Yella off, the only person that
they
if
want to
they
make
get
sure he
Yella
know.
off, that's gonna beat the case. If they get Yella off, they're gonna beat the whole case. And that's all they trying to do. The goal is to beat this case. So if I gotta say Yella didn't do it because he was the first nigga picked up for the case, right? So
Who
if
was
we get Yella
was
off, we can throw this whole bitch. It's not gonna work here, buddy.
Nah, them folks said that they got cellular data putting who they got arrested before they even got a yellow. Them folk bait. With the game breaker is when they connect the yellow. That was the deal breaker that nobody
Listen,
seen coming. But he
we
had
can
to have
say
seen that
Yella
coming.
did it, right? We can say Yella did it, and they can say okay, but they don't have no evidence. They're not going to charge. Like we've seen niggas get charged and beat shit, but the way they working, they're not gonna wait 5 years. And we've been saying Yella from day one. The news even put out Yella Beezy cousin, but didn't put out the real person. When Mo3 died, they put out a different person that matched the description that had no ties to Yella, but the caption on there was Yella Beezy cousin. So y'all can't sit up here, and the name was like Marcel Bennett or something, right? So they gave us the MB, they gave us the Devin Brown, Devin Maurice Brown. They already gave us it's somebody related to Yella Beezy. They already gave us that to start with. So instead of picking him up and people saying it's him right then, they didn't pick him up. They let him ride for 5 years and then say, you know what? Now we got the evidence we need. We're going to pick him up. They only pick him up because they got the evidence they need. And they still picking niggas up. But yeah, I got to go back to work. I'm going to be looking in the comments and reading the chat. So y'all be easy and keep that shit up, man. Keep stepping on their motherfucking necks.
Salute to you.
Appreciate. Wavy, hit the link. Wavy was good, nigga. You in the comments, nigga, hit the link. It's really good. Hit the motherfucking link. Anybody else want to hit the link? Hit the link. This shit crazy, bro. This shit is really crazy.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You woke up on one today, huh?
Oh, hey, man. I told
you woke up.
I'm focused now.
Trying to tell you, but listen. One thing about it, I'm just in the cut watching it, bro. Like I too much ain't got too much to say about nothing because it's the same stuff you see in the street, you know what I'm saying, all over the globe. But one thing about it is all this technology, bro, really getting everybody caught up, bro, in the web. Once you in that web, it's hard to get yourself out there, especially if you ain't got nobody representing you, bro. And we see it in the game all over the board how hip-hop is being attacked, bro. The music will be used against you. The social media will be used against you. People thinking they can just buy whatever they want. It don't work like that.
Mm-hmm.
You have to stand up in the paint, bro. Repent. You feel me? Repent. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of people, like, you know, they going back and going over all the scenario. But the honest God truth is, it's all going to come out. We just got to be patient. It seemed like when they did the bond hearing, you seen, I don't know if you seen it. You seen when they did the bond hearing for Beezy?
Yeah.
Now you seen how the state, bro, they down there laid down their foundation, huh? You seen how they came?
Bro, it's almost like I tell people, be careful. Don't always trust the state. Don't always trust the state, bro. Like I tell people, we know how you pay the right lawyer amount of money. He work deals with the state. My nigga, the state ain't always. Sometimes they for you, but they have to charge you. A lot of people don't understand that. It's a lot of niggas that was charged by the state, but the state helped them out. You feel me?
About that. I don't trust them. Never. It's you against the state. So my thing is this: in this situation, I'm seeking justice, right? So the state is with Mo3 Mama. The state is with the victim of this situation. You feel me? So, and why I said that is because it seemed like whatever they came with, bro, the other side, because I really watched it. He had three lawyers. The other side, bro, they didn't know this information, this new information just came out. That's why they had to wait and let him go read his discovery pack to see what's going on.
Check this out. The state was with Botham Jean too. You know who Botham Jean is?
Talk to me.
The state was with Botham Jean. Botham Jean got killed by a cop, a Dallas police officer. He was asleep on his couch. And a woman, what was her name? Geiger. Yeah. She walked in his house and on his couch. The state was with Botham Jean too. And guess what? She got found guilty and only got 6 years in prison and took a life. So just because the state is with you don't mean they on your side. That's what people need to understand.
No, that's true.
You don't mean they on your side.
Yeah. Because to elaborate on that, they'll use you to build a case. They will. To build.
Yeah, that was her name. That was her name. Her name was Amber Geiger. Walked into Botham Jean house and killed this nigga laying on his couch. And only got
hold on. I know what you're talking about. She was the police officer who went to what she ain't. Yeah, I seen that, bro. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. She was law enforcement.
No, but whose side was the state on?
Her side.
No, they were
No.
That
was against her. That was against her. That was against her.
Exactly. So pay attention. The state can be on your side, but still be with the other team.
Yeah, they worked the deal out. She was law enforcement, bro.
No, she got found guilty. She got found guilty.
But look, that shit down there in the oath.
And they still only gave her the minimum. She only got 6 years.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, it don't matter if niggas is representing you. It don't matter if these niggas fuck with you. Nigga, they will fuck you.
That man was eating ice cream on his couch, bro. I remember that shit.
Exactly.
Came in his door because his door was unlocked and shot him. And she was in the wrong apartment. She lived downstairs, bro. That shit was wild. I remember that shit.
Exactly. And she only gets 6 years in prison. I know niggas that got longer than 6 years in prison just for pistol whipping a nigga.
I know niggas that got more than 6 years just for a gun.
So make it make sense.
They had a mandatory 15 for armed robbery at one point.
So you got to say to yourself, just because they represent you don't mean they on your side. For the time, we can't even trust the lawyers that we hire, nigga. Just because I can't even trust you. All these motherfuckers work together and be motherfucking what? They be what they compromised.
Nah, I'm glad you brought that to the board, but Cat, what I was trying to say when I was bringing them up is they bust they move on the board, and it was done in front of everybody, and it kind of gave a little insight of how they coming with the case. They don't really have physical, but they got so many people who telling information that when all the fingers get done pointing, they gonna try to paint a picture so crazy that it might just go. Because you know how they do, especially if they want to close, they want to get the thing over with, and then they know it's a big case. Everybody watching.
And what did they do for 03? They gave Mo 3 that. Pay attention. And they gave Mo 3 that. So pay attention to what I'm trying to tell y'all. Well, basically what I'm telling y'all is be prepared. Don't be surprised if we see a big ass motherfucking spectacle. We see a big ass motherfucking trial, and the state helped these niggas. The state botched their case on purpose. Don't be surprised. I've seen it. Stay flow. What up? You got something in the background.
What up, Cap? What up?
What up?
Hey, I don't know. I'm what up? Salute to the platform. Man, I think it's gonna get. There's a lot of stuff that we ain't heard in this case yet. You know, it's a lot that they can't tell the public everything right now. So they most definitely have some evidence that we don't have right now. Was the main reason they went to go pick up Yellow. You know, I look at it like there was a lot of times they was pulling this man over, and arresting him, but he kept getting out. What was the reason for them to keep doing that? Was they trying to find something? Was they trying to plant a bug? Or was they just, you know what I'm saying?
Who keep getting out?
When Yellow kept getting pulled over. Him and Trap, basically. You know, when they had that little spree, they kept pulling the boys over.
Trapboy Freddy was working. Remember, he started working in 2022.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I don't know.
That's another thing. You just made me bring it up. This what this whole live was about. I forgot. Trapboy Freddy came out with a song in 2020. 2020. Look it up. I'm about to pull it up for y'all. I want to ask y'all a question. And watch this. This about to fuck y'all. It's gonna fuck y'all head up. This about to fuck y'all head up. Somebody sent me this. Let me see if y'all niggas on point. Let me see if y'all niggas on point. Let me share my screen real quick. Here we go, right here. Yeah, shot something. Y'all see that song right there? Y'all see what that say? That say right there, y'all. Wavy, what that say?
Gary Payton featuring Young Dolph.
Okay. Who is that by?
Trapboy
Who's this
Freddy.
song by? What year was this song done?
2018.
No, it wasn't.
Did I say 16?
It's 2020.
Oh shit, my eyes bad as hell. That's my fault.
Nigga, Gary Payton was made October 21st, 2020. When did Mo3 die?
November the 11th.
2020.
Mm-hmm.
What is Gary Payton known for? Come on, my niggas. What is Gary Payton known for? Who is Gary Payton? Yeah, do y'all know? Y'all know who Gary Payton is, right?
Gary Payton on for shooting that thing. You hear me?
He a basketball player.
Gary Payton is a basketball player. What's he known for?
Shooting.
Defense.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
There we go. Why is it only a female putting y'all on game? T Slay a female and she trying to let y'all niggas know he known for defense.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something else though. I'm gonna tell y'all that I think that this something else everybody ain't looking at. So y'all remember that live that Yella and Trapboy did, right? So the way they played that song and the way they was looking at all each other on that video, right? That let them know, like if I was the state or something or the DA, when you played that video and y'all was on live trolling, right then and there you gave yourself away that you knew the play already. Yellow knew what it was, and somebody had told you about it, or you was either in on it. That's why you played the song, and Yellow was like, "Man, don't start that bullshit." Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that song? That live?
Yep.
Hey, let me touch in on that Gary Payton shit real quick, cause I had wrote it in the chat earlier. I said Dolph came down here and recorded that video, and the video shoot was rated by the feds, and they did take some money from Dolph at that video shoot. A year later, Dolph is dead. And I always wonder, why would Dolph come to Dallas right after Mo3 got killed? You know what I'm saying? And Dolph got pictures with Mo3 and everything. So I don't know if it was some CMG PRE shit or what, but it was like, it just wasn't adding up. I don't know if it's some pipeline shit, saying some drug shit. I don't know what it was, but the feds did bust that video shoot.
Oh, they definitely was moving drugs together. It definitely was. The pipeline was definitely created.
And that's why I like, you know how they say niggas telling, they think New Dallas and them ain't telling, they telling too. Nigga got a song called Pipeline. Pipeline.
Ooh, wait, hold up. Did you know that? I didn't even know that.
Montana 700, the song slapped like a bitch. It's called Pipeline. And they showing niggas coming in with UPS trucks and box trucks of big boxes of dope and moving them in the house and moving them out and taking them in and taking them out. Yeah. They telling too. What is going on?
And they got
and they signed the CMG and they fucking with CMG Pipeline. Come on.
And they got rated after clicking up with Yellow Easy. And
But see, Mo3, see where Mo3 didn't fit in is that he wasn't moving no dope.
Mm-hmm.
See, these niggas is dope pushers. They pushing that shit. They a part of the, you know what I'm saying? They money coming in through a whole nother stream. It ain't music. Trap ain't making no money off no music.
Hell no. Definitely not. And
y'all pay attention.
He ain't trying to be a music nigga either. He tell you he ain't trying to be a music nigga.
But he want to be in the dope game. Look, they showing us on BMF. They showing us Big Meech wasn't trying to be a rapper. He trying to do what? Manage artists. Funnel his money through that. Clean it. Like, come on.
Defense. It's mighty funny that you niggas said we on defense now.
And then what happened? He came, he did what song? What's the next song he did with the next people? He did that Distractions with Young Thug. Right after that, where Young Thug at?
In jail.
Fighting the Rico. So we know who the trap is that's gonna trap everybody. We know who that is. But yeah, I just want to speak on that Gary Payton. I'm gone again. Might come back, but I'm gone right now.
Yeah. This is crazy. Wavy, what's up, Wavy? You got something to say, Wavy? Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm about to say, niggas forget about Sean Kite got pulled over with guns and shit too.
Who?
You remember Sean Kite got pulled over?
How he link up to 3 shit?
You remember Sean Cotton is working with all the drugs and shit. Sean Cotton had a whole farm. You feel me? He had that trucking business and shit, helping Trapboy Freddy and helping Yellow Beezy move their product. How all of a sudden he get pulled over with guns and marijuana and he's not in jail? He got to be doing some snitching too. All of these niggas getting pulled over with guns and drugs and shit, and they getting let off. Especially
so Sean Cotton got pulled over and got caught with the heaters.
Yeah, and he got caught with he even admitted it. He got caught with marijuana too.
And ain't in jail.
Ain't served 1 day in jail, bro. That's why I say a lot of niggas is telling for real, if you really look at it.
So what you think when you see this song and you see Trapboy Freddy made a song called Defense, Gary Payton, right before Mo3 death?
He was throwing subliminals inside his music.
And we like because a lot of people think that Trapboy Freddy started throwing his shit after Mo3 died. No, this is clear indication that he was already trying to tell Mo3, look, you about to die. Watch this defense I play on you. You think you trying to set me up? I'm about to set you up with the system. I'm about to play defense.
That's why I believe Trapboy Freddy is working with the police, bro. I believe there was police involved behind Mo3, and Trapboy Freddy was working with the police. That's why he was that adamant, and that's why he was doing so much dissing, because he knew I'm working with the police. Can't really enough. Any street nigga gonna know if I get on these songs talking too much, I could, and I'm a part of this, I could possibly get locked up.
Let you go to jail. Exactly.
He had no care, but you see inside that video, Yellow Beezy had care. Yellow Beezy was like, bro, what are you doing, gang? Like wondering, like, bro, you know.
That let you know he was working with them people. That let you know he was working with them people the whole time. You don't give a fuck what the fuck going on, and you know they gonna try to. First of all, if you my homie and I know you got something to do with it, I'm not even supposed to speak on it.
Yeah.
The fact that he was even indicating and playing with it let you know he was working with them people the whole time. You don't do shit like that, my nigga. You don't play on social media. Millions
he just sat down. He definitely had a meeting before they just set him down with the last time he sat down. He got that deal on. He back out on. You know he had a meeting. Everybody know he had it. That was his chance to meet us, man. They talked about whatever they talked about. Because guess what? What he gonna say, but forget the Gary Payton, what he gonna say when he testified? So you testifying, Thug? That's crazy. You been subpoenaed to court.
You gotta remember, a lot of these niggas be thinking that no. I'm gonna tell you what these niggas be told. A lot of these niggas, when they be snitching, These niggas be these DAs and they first thing they tell you is it might not even go to trial. They be hoping this shit don't go to trial because the only time you gonna testify is if it go to trial. They be hoping niggas take pleas.
Exactly. That's why it took so long. It's taking so long because nobody, man, them numbers they trying to give, nobody want them. They telling nobody want to nobody want to lay down for that. And the main one they say they locked up on, he said he innocent.
Mm-hmm. And he don't give a fuck if he be in jail because he like boys. You gotta remember, T1 don't give a fuck how long he spent in jail. He go that way. We know he like them niggas. Mm-hmm. So he can stay in there for the rest of his life. He gonna find some of the cutest females he ever seen in his life in there. He ain't tripping. And he get free meal, free rent. Nigga, that nigga chilling. T1 is living the life.
T1, he got to be working because he talking about he about to come home and get bond. He working.
Bro,
he got dreams. Either he delusional and he mental health or he working.
Bro, he's delusional. We talking about a nigga that ran on a highway chasing a nigga with a gun. He's delusional. He's delusional. This is the same nigga that shot his boyfriend, girlfriend. He's delusional.
Absolutely. He definitely mental health for sure.
Like the niggas, he Looney Tunes. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Do you know what that nigga probably doing in jail?
He's sending mixed signals because if he's saying he not guilty and he's saying Yellow not guilty, what is he saying? They going and then they gonna listen. But the only thing about it is you gotta think about it. The state just said that they want to take care of him in the paperwork. They said when he's in our custody, we're gonna take good care of him. Because right now he in the Freddy custody, man. He gotta come over there. That's why they asked him in the interview, "Oh, you ain't here yet?" He like, "Nah, I don't want to be in there. I know you on it's too hot in Dallas. He don't want to be in Dallas." No. But why is he coming? Because he gotta testify.
Yep. Not only that, I guarantee you.
If not, then what is he doing in Dallas?
Not only that, I guarantee you that everybody that nigga the key want to stay off the internet. I guarantee you they like, what the fuck is you even doing on the internet? Nigga, the shooter ain't supposed to be talking to nobody. You are the projected shooter. You ain't supposed to be giving interviews.
That's why I don't believe he's the shooter, bro. Like me personally, I don't believe he's the shooter, bro. I believe for the shooter to say, I got some up my sleeve, watch. What you got up? Hold on, what you got up your sleeve, bro? Like
he gonna tell on the shooter.
He gonna tell on the shooter, bro.
He gonna tell the whole world that the real shooter was Smurf Franklin. Because I've been telling y'all, the nigga running down the highway was Smurf Franklin. It wasn't the nigga down the highway chasing Mo3 was Smurf Franklin. Niggas don't want to listen to me, but I'm telling y'all, Dallas PD know I'm telling the truth. The nigga that was chasing Mo3 on that highway was Smurf Franklin. That's why your boy Trapboy Freddy had on the chain. That's why he had on Smurf Franklin chain after he dropped them off and got in the car. I know.
I believe there was multiple shooters, and if everybody remember from the beginning, whose name was being mentioned as the prime shooter, and who's beefing with Mo3 little niggas right now? Bedo.
Well, you know, Mo3 shot that nigga in the neck.
And you just heard what happened with Mo3 little guys and Bedo. His name was ringing bells. I remember his name was ringing bells in this sector when it first started. His name disappeared.
Bedo was scared to death of Mo3. Bedo was scared to death of Mo3, bro. When Mo3 ran down on that nigga and shot that nigga in the neck, he was never the same.
But that would be a reason for a nigga to want you gone. If a nigga shot me, I'm shit.
Bedo didn't, but look, Bedo didn't come out of hiding until Mo3 died. Bedo ran and went to California. He left the state. Bedo a bitch. He didn't even come back to Texas until Mo3 died. I look at Bedo like a hoe. You a hoe. Bedo, when Mo3 got Bedo, Bedo ran to California. Bedo was a bitch. I'm giving you some real game. Bedo was a bitch. He ran to California like a hoe.
Is that when he did an interview in Cali?
He went to Cali and he kept going to jail too. He kept getting locked up out there. He started going to Cali, going to jail. He was a bitch. He was scared. When Mo3 died, that's when he came back.
That's why I believe it was a lot of niggas, bro, that wanted Mo3 head, bro. If niggas telling me Mo3 was doing all of this to niggas, well, shit, where I'm from, a niggas would team up and get your ass out of here. If you doing all this to a lot of people, bro, that's why I believe there was multiple cities on that freeway. I believe there was Fort Worth on that freeway, there was Dallas on that freeway, and there was some couple niggas from Houston on that freeway too. That's
the whole DFW was on that freeway.
On that freeway. That's why I say Mo3 was boxed in. That's why they not showing when he got out that screen. When he ran, that nigga that was chasing him didn't hit him, bro. Whoever was behind him popped Mo3, bro.
That was everybody know that was a Fort Worth in Oak Cliff hit. Everybody know that.
But what I'm saying is it's not only Fort Worth or Oak Cliff. I believe some niggas from Dallas and Houston got something to do with that shit too.
No, on that highway that was Fort Worth. On that highway, they that day, them cars were Fort Worth and Oak Cliff.
No facts. You is right about that.
And it was, it's a lot of Fort Worth niggas that was out there.
A lot of them.
A lot of Fort Worth niggas was out there. They got the call that night. Them Fort Worth only 30 minutes, 35 minutes away. They got that call that night. They started going to Dallas that night.
And for it to be like that, let me feel what you. If it went down like that, then it made sense. They probably had a bunch of tails on the incident, but I don't think it was meant to go down on the highway. I think I go back to, I don't know who said it, but the gas station joint. So where it started at the gas station.
Nah, they was gonna kill him in the house, bro. Them Fort Worth niggas, they wanted to run up in the crib that night. They was outside the crib. Everybody was ready to go. Kick the door in, go in the crib. She begged that nigga, bro. Jossie begged them niggas not to go in her house. She begged them niggas. She knew they was about to come in that house.
And that's what makes it seem like when she went to that store, she didn't just go to no store.
I will hope they wasn't dumb enough to involve no female or nothing like that. On that level, that just be stupid. That's a loose end. I don't know, but it's hard to say because
why you think she is a loose end? Why you think she ain't in Dallas no more?
And that's why she went and talked to them people early.
Yeah, why you think she went and talked to the cops and turned her baby daddy in? She knew she was a loose end.
But that was one of their main mistakes. Also, having their real cell phones is crazy, bro.
Yeah, T-Topics told her, they gonna kill you. You better go talk.
That's why I believe she had to come a witness. If she didn't become a witness, her life is gonna be in
bro. She had to, she give up her son's phone. She had to tell the police that he was talking to her son's phone. Y'all gotta ask yourself, do y'all honestly think that it was just a coincidence that she just went and checked her son's phone the next day and saw that he was talking to his dad? No.
Nah.
That is not, bro. So you just think you want me to believe that you just happen to go to your son's phone and just look and see talking to his dad. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga, you already knew what time it was. You can't fool me. She been knew. It wasn't no coincidence.
I don't know. That's how it's work, man. The
Exactly.
whole thing, because you got to think about it, man. Are you telling me these? Because from what the paperwork is saying, man, they saying, man, these guys were dumb enough to have their cell phones, man. And see, one of the major thing about that is, if that's what they doing, and they don't put them two people to being outside the crib the alleged night before, like you said, the night before, everybody knew. It was everybody knew. In order for everybody to be there, everybody had to know. It was going down.
Look what he just said. He said why she ain't locked up. Because she an accomplice, nigga. Because she's a witness. Nigga, what the fuck you mean? Why is she locked up? She ain't locked up because she was the one that made the phone call on her baby daddy.
Yeah, she helping him out.
She helped
allegedly in witness protection.
She helped put the case together. Why you think she ain't locked up? Even if I was in on it, if I call the police and tell the police and snitch on a nigga, you think I'm not going to be a witness? You sound stupid. Why is she not locked up? She not locked up because that don't mean that she didn't play a part. It do not mean that she didn't play a part. It do not mean that that wasn't her that picked up the phone. It just mean that she snitched.
Mm-hmm. And whatever she had to tell, it had to be good enough for them to give her a deal to where she ain't got to be locked up. She had to tell them something good.
No, she did know they was. She did know they was gonna do it. What do you mean? She did know they was gonna do it. She said out of her own mouth. Jossie said out of her own mouth that her baby daddy was blowing up her son phone. She said out of her own mouth that they was blowing up the phone. You think she didn't know? You think she don't know her baby daddy?
Cap, the sister even said, baby daddy said if we didn't get the kids out the house, they was gonna come in and unallow her to come in.
My nigga, first of all, every woman know they baby daddy. Nigga, if I got a baby mother and I tell my baby mother, you got me fucked up. If you fucking with another nigga, it's gonna be some problems. My baby mother know me, nigga. So if I'm on the phone historically and I'm calling the phone doing crazy shit, my baby mother know how I move. My baby mother know how I get down. She gonna be like, oh, this nigga up to something. Why are y'all niggas acting like a nigga bitch don't know her nigga and don't know when he moving different? Or if the nigga about to be on some crazy shit. Or if my nigga, I done fuck with bitches and the bitches done to me like, ooh, my baby daddy about to come to the crib, you gotta leave. Just off a phone call. Nigga, just off a phone call. I done been at a bitch house and a baby daddy done call the phone and she don't pick up and she be like, you gotta leave. He about to come. She know her baby daddy.
No, facts.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Niggas be acting like bitches don't know they baby daddy.
See, I was in a situation where something happened like that. So that shit can happen, bro.
My nigga, I've been in the crib with a bitch. Not the fuck. And she told me you gotta leave. Nigga, my baby daddy just called. He on his way. I ain't pick up. If I don't pick up, he coming. What's wrong with you? Niggas know it, nigga. If you think for 1 minute Jossie don't know her baby daddy, y'all crazy.
So boom. Let me ask you this. So could possibly the chase took place from the apartment?
Exactly.
Yeah. That's why I believe the gas station was probably just a diversion. I believe he probably got chased from that apartment.
Yeah.
It did not start on the highway, my nigga. If y'all think the chase started on the highway, y'all crazy. That chase started through streets, nigga.
Exactly. They did not want to do that because that's the worst case scenario. I think he almost made it. He almost was gone, but they got super desperate. And I don't know, for some reason he stopped the car. Well, they both stopped the car.
No. The truck fucked them up. Let's be honest. The truck behind them
The tire blew.
Yeah.
Or the tire got shot out.
No, the truck behind them fucked him up.
And that's why I bring Sean Cotton in that, because who owns
Explain that.
And sold a trucking company right after this?
That truck fucked him up. That truck played a big part in Mo3 dying. That truck is the one who Mo3 down.
Explain that, Cap.
Nigga, Mo3 didn't want to die again. He ran from the back. So if I'm being chased down and I see an 18-wheeler behind me, what you think I'm going to do?
What you gonna do?
Nigga, I'm trying to get around it. But I can't get around it because the truck playing with me. And I don't think y'all remember. Mo3 also bought a nigga 18-wheeler too. I do know that, right? Mo3 had invested in a trunking company. And he said out his own mouth, the nigga owed him money. What happened to the nigga that owed him money for the 18-wheeler that he bought the nigga?
And that's why I say, bro, something.
Whatever happened to the nigga Mo3 invested in the 18-wheeler with? He disappeared. DG, what up, DG? DG, what up? DG, your mic ain't on. I can't hear shit you saying. I can't hear nothing you saying, DG.
Hey,
Yeah.
they gonna fire me today. Fuck it. Okay, boom. So on the 18-wheeler thing, so back when it was first exposed about the 18-wheeler, I always in my mind thought that that the 18-wheelers, they don't start recording until they have been in a collision, right? Because that's what somebody was saying. They was like, if you get in any kind of wreck with an 18-wheeler back then, it starts recording immediately, like 15 seconds, like, whatever's happening, it start recording. So I was always thinking about the truck on there. It's recording before Mo3 them even come into the frame, right?
Thank you.
So,
yes.
So I'm like, so somebody in the 18-wheeler was recording this because, like we said, it was a watch party. So they're getting film from every angle they can. Even the people that's riding by, we don't know who them people is. They're not listed as no witnesses.
No. Not only that, that means that the 18-wheeler was part of the situation ahead of time.
Right. Because we see that other 18-wheeler, the 18-wheeler that he almost slid into. Remember that one? So that one was like, I don't think that one had nothing to do with it. But the one that was behind him, it's like it just stayed back. It stayed back. It never sped up. It never did shit.
Went around them. Never tried to go around them. Pay attention.
Right. It was like it was staying far enough back. But then when Mo3 like stopped on his brakes or something, it don't even look like the 18-wheeler hit him. Did the 18-wheeler bump him at the back?
No, it literally was there to stop him.
So that's what I'm saying. Like in them 18-wheelers, then that means they have more footage than that. Because why does it just start at that place when Mo3 is getting chased down?
They got 2 miles of footage. They got at least 1.5 miles of footage.
They should. I'm saying they should have 2 miles of footage. They should have all the footage from that day. If that 18-wheeler is just recording, just recording the highway.
Exactly. You think
days of film?
That one part? Why you think they only showed us that one part of Mo3? Y'all never showed us nothing else. Pay attention.
Because that's a part of the watch party. That part of that film of him running around that car, that's part of the watch party.
Yep. The police watching it, the mayor watching it, the governor watching it, the attorney general, they all happy to see that part.
That's the only part of Mo 3. That's from his video scene. And I think it's one more video of him in a car, like a little live of him in a car. That's the last remnants that we can see of Mo 3 being alive. You feel me?
But
like there's nothing else.
Hey, what they say? The higher ups got the other part. They got the part. They got the part.
And people don't believe. If y'all like, I've been friends with people that were involved as far as like you know, Ebony Coleman, all these different people. Like I don't friend requested them way. I was friends with them way before on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing what these people posting. She posted, send me y'all cash apps. She's sending this the best day of my life. Like everybody turn the fuck up. They got a picture of them at the watch party and people tagged in, like 44 people was tagged in the watch party.
They said we about to pop bottles tonight.
It's a post, like, but this is a post with people tagged in it. Like they didn't give a fuck about people seeing. They wanted people to know Mo 3 got taken out. And they celebrated it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was a party. They made it very known that we got rid of this nigga. We don't have to worry no more.
And subliminals like Mo 3 movies begin played in a club, and they be like, yeah, Ebony gonna go to the DJ and pay her to turn it off. Like it's a lot of shit that people, if y'all not on Facebook or the other social medias, bro, like this shit get real wicked. Like it get real wicked on Facebook, and this shit they can't delete, and people done screenshot it and captured it. So, like,
and then it was mighty funny that all of a sudden Mo 3 died. All of a sudden he became the person that everybody supposed to be loved. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all hated Mo 3. Y'all wouldn't play his music. Y'all wasn't playing his music on the radio. My nigga, I watched every video Mo 3 did in the car, eating his gummy bears, talking about it. Y'all niggas is faking and shaking.
But let me tell you something else, Cap. So look, remember Mo 3 did that Gangsta Grills mixtape with DJ Drama? Okay, so you remember Bebe is talking on it. He's like a brand ambassador, right? So I'm gonna tell you how messy shit go. When he on there talking, he's saying like an interlude. He's saying like he gave a nigga a stack, and Nick came back with some trues, some weed, and woo. But when he gave Mo 3 a stack, he came back with all this extra money, right? He came back with more shit. Like he basically was portraying like Mo 3 really know how to go out here and flip this money because Mo 3 flipped his CDs. You know what I'm saying? That's how he got his first little bit of money. His first 100,000 came off them CDs. So he's really explaining how niggas really is. And niggas didn't like that. Niggas didn't like Mo 3 had a cosign with DJ Drama. Come on, like niggas niggas that's really out here doing shit.
That was the start. That was the start of all the hate.
Yeah, that was the start. But him just dissing a nigga, so we don't know who that nigga is. But 3 might know. He might have told 3, damn, I gave such and such this amount of money, and he did this. But see, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get behind you. But really, he ain't get behind him. Because niggas was hating on how Mo 3 was just his personality and who he was, that he came from nothing, so everything he had looked like something. These niggas can't get up without putting on a pair of Balenciagas to make themselves feel like they something. So yeah, it was, man. What else was being said? What else y'all was saying?
This shit sad. It's that I hate to fuck you all. This shit is sad.
This shit got me thinking about what you were saying earlier, Cap, where you were talking about you can't trust the state. A lot of people said that shit, if 3 was alive, he'll be under investigation, was under investigation. We seen when Sean G came on, he showed a little bit of the paperwork showing how he couldn't be around HSM. So my thing is this, going back to what you were saying earlier, that's a crazy game. They know all the players. Right now, they playing, you follow me. Right now, they playing justice, but shit, they were seeking the other. They wanted them locked up. The same state. It's probably the same people in the office.
Exactly. So at any given time, they got to keep switching hands. They got to go from left hand to right hand, because at 1 minute you a killer, next minute you die. So they got 1 minute they playing protect you, next minute they playing get rid of you. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I never trusted this state, especially when I know how much I work with the defense. I know how this shit goes. For the right amount of money, everything get washed.
That part.
Money is power, my nigga. Money, power, respect. We've seen it too many times.
I know I'm about to drop, but this is gonna be my closing statement. If we really want to get to it, shit, the way Rain moved, he could have been in the same predicament Diddy in right now, because he doing a lot of that same bullshit scheming, and he dumb enough to actually brag about it on the internet. So all that money at any point in time, we know it can happen because we see it happening in the culture, can be snatched away from him at any moment by just being ignorant and being a master manipulator. So that justice is gonna come for him too. Even if he make it out of this situation with the money, man. Yeah.
Who is that? Gondini talking?
That me, but hey, that's all I got to say, man.
I want to ask you something before you leave.
Go ahead.
Okay, boom. So the night that they fought at V Live, well, Rain got his ass beat at V Live. His response to that, when somebody asked him why they do that to you at V Live, he said because they thought Mo3 was there. What you feel about that?
He a goddamn liar. I don't believe nothing to come out of his mouth.
Bro, they did that to him because he stole off on Yellow Beezy.
Yeah, that he got. Where was Mo3? Where was Mo3?
I'm gonna say this. They did that to him because he was playing both sides now. Now you supposed to. He promoted that party though. Y'all understand that? Mayweather was there. This was for the boxer.
But that's why people say that was fake. Remember, people say that whole shit was fake. Remember, you notice we don't see no video in the frame of him getting actually beat. We don't even know if Rain would have really got his ass beat. That could be all a lie.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's how I'm saying. Like, ain't no way. I'm getting a phone call. Hold on.
For some reason, it's mighty funny that we don't see no video of him getting jumped. All we see is him running.
But why they wouldn't? So you mean to tell me they came to the club, seen Rainwater, didn't see Mo3. They didn't see Mo3, but they said we just gonna jump Rainwater instead, knowing how Mo3 is about the people around him. You feel me? Like, so I'm like, first, Rainwater, you wasn't supposed to be there. That's one thing. We want to talk about who not supposed to be there.
Oh, they got audio and video of that.
Bro, you know, I seen that, bro. I seen all the video on that, but there's no
y'all know
video.
Sean Cotton was recording, right? He was the one standing on top of that car recording.
Earl
you talk about the close up, because it's two parts. It's the close up, and then you got the running.
I'm talking about the far away where you see a nigga running. He's in a parking lot on top of his car recording.
They don't show no video of him being stomped.
It came out by he was all in the middle of the street. The cars had to stop.
Yeah,
his damn pants fell.
Never showed him being stomped.
Nah, because look, he's so brittle. Listen. He's so brittle. What he did is he beat himself up. He was running. He was running. He
failed. That had shit to do with Mo3. That had something to do with Rain business dealings. That had something to do with Rain booking and business dealings.
He got kicked in his ass and broke his hip.
Stumbling and running. You never see nobody touch him.
He got kicked and fell and broke his hip, bro. He brittle. That's why that's how he won a lawsuit.
That nigga got a BBL. Anyways,
that's what I'm asking.
There you go.
And that's what I'm asking. Y'all really believe he broke his hip?
Hell no.
Really believe?
I mean, when you get in a car wreck, Keith, ain't you gonna say the worst shit happened? I flew out the window, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't you gonna try to get the most? Ain't you gonna try to get the most out the most?
My nigga, Google, YouTube, what it look like when a nigga got a hip replacing and tell him Rainwater. YouTube hit replacement and watch a nigga walk with a hit replacement and watch what you say. You're gonna be like, hell no, this nigga ain't got no hit replacement.
But y'all don't think that when it come to Oak Cliff, we know all these niggas. We seen pictures of Devin, we seen pictures of Devin, Yella, all these people that used to be friends, right? So if Mo3 take out one nigga, y'all think it's just Trapboy homeboy? Nah, it's all of they homeboy. It ain't just like, oh, you killed one of my partners, you killed one of my partners. All these people know each other. So if Mo3 fucking with Earl, allegedly, that got something to do with Yella, Rain, Trap. They got something to do with a lot of motherfuckers, not just this one person. So if Rain and Earl grew up like best friends, they mom and them like sister, brother, cousins or whatever, anything he do to Earl, he gonna be talking to 3 about it or saying like, 3 ain't telling him I'm sliding on this nigga and that nigga. I'm sliding who I want to slide on. But I'm just saying, if it's any beef with Rain and Earl, please believe that Rainwater's in it. He know exactly what the fuck going on. Earl bought out Trap and Yella at his fight, right?
Yep.
Huh? Where is that? Hold on, man. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah, 3 was clowning Rain. He said that nigga is friendly. That nigga scary. He wear his pants up on his ass. That is a manager. But why did they? And 3 was more mad about them putting Mo3 manager in front of the title than anything else. Why are y'all tying me to that? That's what 3 was really mad about. Because that all reflected on Mo3. That had nothing to do with Mo3, but they put out Mo3 manager. And Rain trying to show him, nigga, I ain't scared. That's scary, nigga. Definitely scary.
Don't know how to make no noise. That's what it is. They ain't know how to make no noise.
And after that, you didn't really see 3 and Rain together like that no more. Like really fucking around like how they was before. After that fight, you didn't see them niggas like that no more. That's scary ass way for me.
That's why I said they still ain't together like that. That's why I said he should have knew right there that Trap was snitching on.
And why would everybody come out when Mo3 died and say that Rain set him up? Why would everybody just flip on Rain and say, yeah, Rain set him up? Even you was around when Countdown John was around, right, Cap?
Yup, he's still around.
I got the first video when he was on Cammy Music talking about, yeah, Rain, you set Mo3 up. You was trying to get to Mexico. I'm the plug to Mexico. If like in Dallas when niggas come, and you met up with me in North Dallas on 11/11, trying to get him Mo3 phones. Trying to get him Mo3 phones. And they couldn't get him Mo3 phones. They had to get another Google account and get the Google code sent to that phone. Because when you got Google, it's all of it is verification. Anytime you do something, you got to get that code to your email or something.
2-step verification. They needed Mo3 email.
Right, but they had to go through the baby mama, Jasmine, to get a new phone to get the verification.
Yeah.
That's how they was even able to get into Mo3's phone. But Rainwater was already trying to get in his phone when he died because he had more than one phone.
That was the first scam. You know the first scam they ever pulled
e-signature?
The first scam they ever pulled on Mo3 was the e-signature to get into his phone.
Yep. Because now all documents, all you gotta do is it'll generate your own signature for you. Just type it. Type your name and it just autofill.
Everybody know that what's the first thing they had to do with Mo3? Was to switch over that AdSense account from YouTube. That was the first thing they needed to do. They needed that AdSense account.